I know the first time I saw you fight was, like I said, the last fight, the Canelo fight.
Yeah.
We were in camp, and Adrien Broner was here, and y'all two was talking like mad smack back and forth with each other, and then basically Floyd said, "Get in there," and y'all got in there,
and you got down,
and like I didn't really know who you were at the time. Everybody just called you Memphis, and I knew you were an amateur, and I was like, "Yo, this amateur kid, man, he holding his own against Adrien Broner." You know what I'm saying? Like I was really impressed. So.
And you know, shout out to Broner. You know, he gonna get this win this weekend. But you know, Broner we've been kind of knowing each other since the amateurs. You know, he used to come to all our national tournaments and stuff. So he was always cool with us. So you know, but at the same time, I'm a competitor, and I always want to push myself. So. When Broner, when he came and he was talking about he had been telling Floyd he wanted some work, I just wanted to let him know that, hey, you know, I know you big bro, but I know you big, but hey man, I ain't afraid of you and I'm ready to test myself. So that's what all that, the competitive nature of us talking smack, you know. A lot of time these guys get in here and see these champions and whatever, and they have so much respect for them, but you know, at the same time, that's what make a fighter, you know. The part that you don't respect a person until after you get out the ring with them, you know. I can't respect no fighter that I'm fighting until after I get out the ring. I don't. What have you done for me to respect you before I get in the ring with you? So at the same time, like I said, it's just, you know, I just wanted to. I was more so proving something to myself that, hey man, if I can get in there and hold my own with a 3-time world champion, you know. I mean, I really can be something in this game, you know. Right.
Were you surprised when you saw Adrien's fight with Marcos Maidana? Were you kind of shocked at how that played out?
I mean, you know, I was. I think I realized at that moment how much I really supported him and wanted him to win, because like I was so like angry at all the stuff people was saying on the media and stuff. Even though to a certain extent, you know, when you write checks, you gotta cash them. Right. You know, I was still kind of angry at the fact I didn't realize how much I support him. So yeah, I was shocked. But at the same time, you know, it's boxing. And that's what we sign up for. And if we have a bad night, you know, it could really hurt us. You know. So in boxing, you know, in any other sport, you know, LeBron James can miss a shot. You know, Tiger Woods can lose a tournament. But in boxing, if you have a bad night, that's your ass. So we can't afford to have bad nights. So that just showed me that, hey man, you know, you gotta look at other people's situations and learn from them. Sometimes you don't have to go through the stuff that other people go through. You can another person humbling situation can be your humbling situation. So like I said, I was shocked, but I really believe that if Broner dedicate himself, you know, he dedicated himself like when he first started off. He can come back strong and he can beat anybody he get in the ring with because he got the skills. One thing a person can't take from that man is the talent, despite who people say he tries to be like or whatever. He does have talent, and if he dedicated himself, who knows where Broner's career can go from here on out.
So you think he'll probably be okay?
Yeah, I think he'll be okay. I mean, it was a tough fight early in his career. It was a tough fight early. It wasn't later in his career. It was early. He had a tough fight. Now he could come back and learn from it.
It's a learning experience, basically.
It's a big learning, just like no different from Canelo and Floyd. That was a learning experience. And like I said, Maidana is a good veteran. You know. He's a tough opponent. So like I said, I mean, it's a learning experience. You know, he learning the game. You know, how to move in the game, you know. So like I said, Broner could come back from it. It's no different from any other fighter who had a loss. Muhammad Ali talk all the shit in the world and lost 2-3 and lost a couple of fights, but he still made the world believe that, you know, he was the greatest of all time. Shit, so I mean, keep being yourself. Keep being yourself. Just dedicate yourself and train just like you was training when you didn't have a meal.